Here we are at Blend-tec International headquarters, sent here by my producers. Not too familiar with them, but sure have heard a lot, especially my kids knew a lot about them. They've got a terrific blending system of some sort, and I'm interested in that. My grandpa, my dad, always were trying to find the right kinds of vegetables to blend to make that healthy drink. They always had an idea that there was that great elixir out there that would promote life and longevity and happiness. So I'm glad that I can be here, go in there and see what they've got, blend up a few things. Not too familiar with everything that they got, but today's going to be a learning experience, probably for all of us. Well, oh, by the way, this is Kjzz Goodman and Ray Hansen. They're the ones here at Blend-tec. They're going to show us their blenders and mix up a drink, the kind my grandpa used to have, I'm sure. What about those blenders? You were saying something about them.
Well, the blenders are like one of the most powerful blenders in the world.
Oh, are they?
I mean, the tip speed on those blades go up to about 300 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
So they'll blend anything.
Well, I'm excited, and we're going to get a few tools, I think, to help with some of the preparation.
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
Well, we're probably going to go get a rake.
A rake?
Yeah.
Now, these are the most thorough people I've ever worked with, because most people just get whatever tomatoes, but here, they're going to get them right out of their garden and make sure that it's perfect. It's pretty impressive.
All right, well, we're here at and so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some materials from
and it's important to know, we get a lot of stuff from
is awesome.
This is the best place to get stuff for our show.
I was expected to spend my morning among cucumbers and melons and things like that, but when you're a novice, you have to start and follow the pros and see what they do, and so I'm here to learn.
So you wanna grab a hose there?
Grab a hose too?
Yeah,
grab a hose.
I've worked with meticulous people, but you know, now they're going to get water to these things. If you try to blend up a squash or something that's not hydrogenated correctly, it's not going to be the same in the drink. I know that.
Let's see if we can find a plunger.
Plunger, yeah, we need some plungers. Probably 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Having trouble in the facility, the plant, or what?
Well, it's just part of the show.
They just blend really good.
You know, I wonder if we need some light bulbs.
Oh,
some light bulbs.
Light bulbs would be perfect. Light bulbs would be great. Let's grab some of those, Ray.
A lot of people keep the growing going. You know, they put lights on the plants, and I think that's probably what we're looking at here.
We're back here on the set of Will It Blend, and we're going to go ahead and do some blending that we talked about, extreme blending, the kind that you normally don't do at home. And sometimes this is the kind
you're probably going to need some protective eyewear there.
Tomato juice can sting, and I've had that happen before.
One of the most famous things we blended on Will It Blend has been a rake handle. And so we're going to go ahead and do that first. It takes a little power, but
this handle here?
here's the pieces right here.
Can I have that for my grandchild? Look at that. So that's what you guys have been doing. Now I see.
Is there other stuff you want to blend?
Yeah!
Let's kick it on up.
That's one plunger you can flush right down the old commode. Let's do some light bulbs.
Light bulbs.
Lights out. Yeah! Whoa! Take that, electric bill. I feel like I'm on a CFI unit trying to reconstruct what it was originally. All right, we're going to do the golf balls next?
Yep, we've got some golf balls right here that we're going to do.
Well, I went out to my car because This one let me down yesterday. Will you please?
Oh.
Got a bad ball there, Steve?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Well, this
Go
is
the way
what
of
we
the
do.
world.
We slice the bad balls.
And if you don't fly straight, that's the future for you. And I'm going to go back and talk to the balls in my bag and tell them what happened to their cohort. All right, what's next?
We got the showstopper. We're gonna hit all the lights.
Yeah.
We're gonna create our own 12-hour lantern.
Here we go.
Here we go. We started this segment today. I was trying to find that elixir my grandpa used to make that extended his life a bit. And I think we found it in a different way. Kjzz and Ray, I wholeheartedly thank you today. This is very exciting. A lot different than I thought, but this was a day of wonder for me. Appreciate it. And now people can write in and make suggestions to you. Is that right, Kjzz?
Well, blending can be very cathartic.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas, any of you in the audience, you can go to willitblend.com or you can go to kjzz.com. And if you want us to blend something that's on your mind, then just go ahead and send us an email and we'll be happy to do it right here on the air.
In fact, I think that within the next coming weeks, we got to have Kjzz and Ray back to take care of a few things that are under our skin. You know what I'm saying? Back to you in the studio.
Wow, that's amazing.
Well, that was so much fun. You know, it was cathartic. When you see some things like that, just ground up like that, reduced to powder, I don't know, it just releases a lot of emotion.
Did you say cathartic?
Yeah, cathartic.
It's
Cathartic.
it's cathartic.
I
But it
don't
just-
know.
it doesn't
I
matter.
don't
Big
either.
word
No,
release
you
of
have the
emotion,
wrong
and
word,
that's
it
the way
doesn't
that way I felt about it. But listen, I got to be going. I know you guys got a lot more in the show.
Yeah, we
So
got a lot.
anyway, I feel so energized because of that blended thing and the chair I've got. Good being with you tonight.
Hey, well,
good
thanks.
spending some
Yeah,
time
that
with
really
you.
did,
Thanks a lot. for
Thanks,
having me on
thanks,
again.
Steve.
It's always
Steve
fun.
Anderson, everybody.
You know
Are you
that.
heading that
Thanks,
way?
buddy.
Or you
Yeah,
hooked
you're-
up?
I
Hold
am.
on,
Thank you
Steve,
so
Steve,
much.
let's
you're-
get you around. I know, clothesline.
Thank
Okay,
you.
You
All right.
are enjoying the treasure. You are enjoying the treasure. Okay.
I'm going to bring a
Come
chair
on.
for you guys next time.
All right, no, we
Okay.
got some. Thank you, though.
Okay, it's
wow,
good.
I'll tell you what, that blended that thing amazing. That was awesome. But Michael, you got whipped by Keith Isley. Okay, coming up after the break, Michael gets whipped by rodeo sensation Keith Isley. Stay tuned.
Coming up next, Michael and Danny take on rodeo entertainer Kjzz Isley. Coming up later in the show, Marcus investigates Bigfoot sightings up the canyon. What did he see? Stick around and find out.